So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Stockholm's got it. With a shot. That's a great save. On to B-Bunny. Bodied off the puck. Puck is thrown to Ho. Snapping a pass to Bear. Trying to go to Theros. Reads the play and keeps it. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Terrific chance there, but the pass fails. "20 minutes have been played. Both teams had some success. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. Dynamo's goaltender has made a difference in this game. His team has gotten the goals, and he has made saves like this. More in a moment. We're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
Capital Crazy's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Stockholm's got possession in their own end. Pushing it on up the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. He finally got it out of there. Can't stall the game. Isaac. They won that face-off. Try to generate something. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Passing one off now to Sakic. A big one-timer. Outstanding save there. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Capital Crazies tied this game up early in the second period. Just over 4 minutes played here in period 2. Both teams have connected twice. Blocked away. Looks ahead to start something. And he steps in. Directing that one to Ho. Can he beat him here? Oh, poke check saved one there. Snaps it on goal. They can't find the target.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Propelled to Bear. Save. Stays right there. Good face-off win. Lets it go. Oh, that was close.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Muscled off. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Sakic. Stockholm's up the wing, setting things up. And the stoppage of play for a penalty.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Let's see who prevails in the penalty shot. Score!
There's been a number of close chances here at either end as this continued tie game strung out. Now they've got the lead. We'll see where it takes us now.
Capital Crazy's gotten a one-goal lead and lots of time left in the game. We're still in period number 2. And he flies it back in. Save. Sakic's trying to work his way ahead. Takes that pass and looks on. Fires, score, and the game is even.
It's felt at various times like one team or the other would have a little bit of the upper hand. Doesn't matter anymore. We're back to 0-0.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Has it back deep. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Very entertaining evening of hockey here. We have had all kinds of chances and goals. The defense seems to take a little break. Maybe they'll show up for the last half of the game.
That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. One-on-one. Back in his defensive end to get it. Dynamo's winging it at neutral ice. Drives ahead. He scores! Sakic.
Oh, you knew this goal was going to be huge. This game has been tied and hard fought.
Just under 3 minutes left to go in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Looking to bear. They just keep working away, don't they? Great poke check there. Breaks away. Oh, what a move. Just like shootout. Score! He completes the hat trick.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
Stockholm's knotted it up here late in the second. A bombastic third forthcoming. And the faceoff's won. Steals that pass at center. A one-timer. Save there. Covers that for a stop. Sakic's lost another one. Two periods have been played, and so, as we think back through the first two, we think ahead toward the third. Bears' goal late in the period has tied this game up as we head to break. Underway, third period, tie game. Got it in his own end. Chip to Sackey. Knocked off the puck. Gains the zone. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. He's got it. Cut off that pass at center ice. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Lets it go. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Dynamo's working ahead from mid-ice at the boards. Really good job by the defenseman there. Turned on net. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Always dangerous once you break a tie that you would sit back and try to protect the lead. I think you have to stay aggressive and play at the other end.
Dynamo's lead is now 1. They have had an advantage in time of possession, and now at a critical point in the third period, they have the lead on the scoreboard. Slid to Sackey. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Didn't get a thing of that one. He got a piece of that one.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Puck loose. Good defensive play. Took it up the boards and holds. Pitching it to Sackey. Stole that pass by himself. Great save. Picked up by the defense. Is able to move on in. Save and a cover. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
Bear's been able to slice and dice his way through the defense most of the night. 3 goals, excellent shots, a prominent player this evening.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Just a little under 8 minutes left to go in the third. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Not a free puck now. Pass attempt to Bear. Turned a shot on net. And a save. And he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, I felt that hit, but heard it as well.
Many yards gained to Bear. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use a stick like that. To Bear.
Bear's offensive skills have been excellent here tonight. He's been everywhere, and he's all over the score sheet.
And that's a face-off win. Gains that offensive line. Wow, what a move. Pitching this one to Bear. Biggest chance of the game. Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal. And now we're back to even.
They've won the faceoff. It's all on his shoulders. A textbook stick save. Covers for a faceoff. A clutch win of the faceoff there. Wonderful stop. Stays right there. Coming up is the largest play in this game so far. The largest play. It's a draw. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. We hit the final minute of play, and we are still tied. B-Bunny's trying to work his way out of his own end. Once more. Big collision in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Fires! That puck hit him on the way to the net. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He was in all alone and got shut down. Now it's directed to Sakic. Skating up the center zone wing. Skates it into the zone. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. A tremendous back and forth through 3 periods. Perhaps a decision will come in sudden death overtime. Bears' goal takes us to overtime. That's where we'll be when we come back. Overtime has begun. This game could end at any moment. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Moving it to Sakic. Into the end of attack. Knocked off the puck. 2-on-1 opportunity. Puck is thrown to Sakic. To B-Bunny.
B-Bunny's.
Could it be? The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. When you see him, you call him, and that's what they've done here.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
So here we go. The game's on his stick. A shot. The shot is off.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Just over 3 minutes played. A wacky contest. Shoot from anywhere. It's tied at 5-5. Perfect pass. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. It took extra time, but we have a winner in this one.
A break in the coverage allows them to one-time that puck from the low slot.
Kings' reflexes usually are able to catch up to something like this, but Eddie, that's a perfect shot, really accurate, just off the inside of the post.
Solid performances all around in a terrific hockey game. We hope you liked it. We'll all look forward to next time. Good night from all of us.
Status quo. What if searching for a reason. I'm in the chaos dimension. Reasons eclipsed by tension. I want not to feel numb about death. Fighting, peace is not an easy task. Breathing, to see if there's any left. Reading about how many people died. Can someone tell me the reason? I'm in the chaos dimension, trapped in a brutal invention. If it stops, I'm having a bad dream. In and out of patience, I just can't keep it around. Most of mine's been taken. As hell, find out amount. Had a little love, but I gave it to you. Now someone's at my door, and he needs some too. Lighting up my phone, talking in my mood. And all I got left is this attitude. All this music's playing in my head. If it stops, I'm having an unshakable nightmare. In and out of patience, don't have enough to share. Sometimes on life itself, I'm neither here nor there. The MTA took the first of it. 20-minute delay wasn't the worst of it. So hot underground, you could burn to death. Now you're right on time to take what I got left. Funky music playing in my head. If it stops, I'm counting on you.
Never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the beg me for mercy, admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence, beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water.
about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. And we have just begun. Great work with the stick. Lots on that to Marios. Sakic danced through, failed. No luck. Steals that pass at center. Shot it back out of his own end. Best part of the cake, worst part of hockey. Ice. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
The backbone of both of these teams are their excellent goaltenders. I would suspect both squads are going to try to get the puck to the goalie's feet and cram the front of the net looking for rebounds.
In stride, he picks up a perfect pass through center. Somebody over early, offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Smart recovery by Thomas. That didn't go like he wanted. Look out, here it comes.
Hill's on a mission out there, clearly trying to set the tone physically for his team early in this first period.
Directing that one to B-Bunny. In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Stanley. And he picks it up. Chip to Marios. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
Carries it to the corner. He recollects it. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. Tremendous hit. The Lions hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Played on to Mazzaros. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And it's off. Great poke of the stick. Attacking from the boards. They continue the attack. They've got the extra man out. Makes a shot. Dynamo is only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Finland's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play.
Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. So we played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The Lions win the draw. What's next? Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Sakic's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
A howitzer. Score! It's another power play goal. The Lions with a center ice face-off win. Backhander to the net. Great stick there. Right to the point. Shoots it on. Across on up to Eriksson. Somebody crept in offside. A little under 7 minutes to be played here in the first. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Looking to Hill.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead.
It's Kitty cornered in.
Important interception there. Stays right there. Won that face-off. Now what?
That puck's loose, deflected away by Sakic. B-Bunny's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Lions get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Sakic's lost another draw. His team needs one. They need anything. They're behind. He got rid of it. Terrific determination by Thomas. Puck is thrown to B-Bunny. Took it up the boards and holds. Right near the goal stripe to Sakic. Finland's got it back in their own zone. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Snapping a pass to Sakic. Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. It remains in the zone. Finland's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. Got that in the trapper. Missed all of it. Passing one off now to Mazzaros. Makes that pass. He turned it. And he dumps it in. The Lions ready in attack back in the defensive zone. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Lets it go. Made the save. Save and a cover. Solid, clean win. Slid to Hill. Jostled off the puck. Terrific fake out. Rings it off the post.
Mazzaros has a chance to really spread this game out, but his puck hits the post and bounces away.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. The Lions have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Corey's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
That one went offside. Another face-off win. Chalk up one more. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Critical win where they need it. Didn't drag it very well there. Loose puck. Brings a shot. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal.
The look on his coach's face was priceless. He had to be the most surprised guy in the building. His player just turned around and fired this into his own net. I don't think this is going to be a happy coach when the player gets back to the bench.
And that's a face-off win. Intercepted it in no man's land.
1 minute, 30 seconds.
The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a...
Outstanding save. Perfect tip by the stick. Dynamos carrying on in the defensive zone. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot. Great save.
Lockhart's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity.
Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? Puck free, roadblock by Thomas. Pitching it to Stanley. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Cut off that pass at center ice. Sakic's going to the box, and the call is tripping. The power play has been well oiled. They've connected twice already. Let's see what develops off this face-off. They won that draw. One-time blast. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. He throws it there, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. Routine save, but a necessary one. And the referee is signaling a delayed penalty. The teams have coincidental minor penalties. Finland's power play has been effective so far, connecting for a pair of goals. Let's see what happens here. Receives that pass from the other side.
6 minutes, 29.
Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Now it's directed to Eriksson. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Eriksson's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Cleared it out of there. It's dumped in. Dynamos starting back in the defensive zone. The puck swiped. He lifted the stick. Terrific job. Finland sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripled. Dynamos power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
5 seconds.
Not able to do that well. Gathered up again by Mazzaros. B-Bunny's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Skilled play by Richardson. An enormous hit.
This guy hasn't given up. What a hit.
So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Dynamos on the move in the defensive zone. Can start the attack going in the zone. Dynamos power play did not do it for them. Is able to step behind the cage. And they've got it again. Fired that pass on ahead. Great defensive poke. Gathered up again by Mazzaros. He saved it. Strong save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Moving it to Sakic. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Scooped up by Richardson. Has that one and holds.
Eriksson's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Just under 7 minutes to go in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Critical face-off win at that point. Knocked off the puck. 2 sticks together, they cancel. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Oh, broke it up. Pass attempt to Eriksson. Pitching this one to Mazzaros. Forcing attention in deep. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Trying to go to B-Bunny. decides to head for the corner. Stays right there. Sakic's lost another faceoff, and coincidentally, his team struggles. Gathered up again by Eriksson. Lets it go. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Looks ahead to start something. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Puck covered. He's done it again. That's another victory at the faceoff circle. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he thought he had plenty of room there, and the door closed on him.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Lockhart's working on a masterpiece. And here's an example as we go to break. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Corey's got a real tough task ahead of him as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Covers and stops play. Good face-off win. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Lazaros is sent to the box for tripping.
The power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they could get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
They won that battle in the dots. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Eriksson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4.
Lots of space 4 on 4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Outstanding body contact.
He wasn't expecting that contact. He got steamrolled there.
And he shoots. And it's driven away again. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
On to B-Bunny. B-Bunny's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. This penalty kills the power play. Finland's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Lions have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Directing that one to Lazaros. That one's flopped in. Save. Hangs on for a whistle. Just a hair under 4 minutes skated here in the third. It's a solid lead by a score of 3-0. A shot well wide of the mark. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Looking to B-Bunny. Trying to clear the zone. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Deeks. Wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Cleared it back out of there. King's able to keep this play moving. The Lions' penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect. Okay, they win the draw. Here's a one-timer. Masterful save of an overwhelming one-time shot. Picks it up back there. Puck is thrown to Mazzaros. Back on his stick. Stanley's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Sakic's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Well, there he goes again. That's another penalty for him. That just cannot keep continuing.
Snapping a pass to Eriksson. Using the point. He's got it. Bounced off the boards to Mazzaros. That move not too slick there. Propelled to Shaw. Right along the line. Lets it go. Took that right away. Poke check. Can he clear? Dynamo's organizing things back in the defensive zone. Decides on the area behind. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Finland's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. They vacated the goal crease so they could... Alone! Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Dynamo's given a minor here for tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 39.
Knocks it away with the stick. Chip to Stanley. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Puck needs to be first. Offside. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. Loose puck due to the play by Sakic. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. And that's a good job taking the pressure off. Karam pass to Mazzaros. Gains the zone. Gathered up by Thomas. A shot. That shot came from nowhere.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
The Lions' power play is over. They didn't score that time, but they did early. Great pad stop. An outstanding save. Long lead pass to Marios. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Solid work there by Thomas. Finland's moving it up the wing. Passing one off now to Shaw. Use that stick like a magic wand. Dogged determination there by Sakic. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. Breakaway. Great glove save. Slows it to a stop. Good job on the draw. Grab, great chance ahead. Got the iron with the shot. Pitching it to Eriksson.
Finland's played so well defensively tonight. Their goaltender has been excellent, and while some people think it's bad luck to mention a shutout, well, they're trying to protect one. And I'm not going to affect it sitting in the middle of a video game. Got
that pass in his own end. taken away.
That's a bad turnover, Doc. When you're ahead, that puck has to be moved into a safe area of the ice 100% of the time.
And now it's directed to Mazzaros.
In the third period.
Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Wrist shot. Save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. He banked it right ahead. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Broke that play up at center. And he slips it back in. Dynamo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Puck loose, now picked up. And oh, he'll pay for that. Uh-oh, will it be or won't it be?
Well, when you act like that, Doc, there might be a chance something else happens after that.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Swept on to Stanley. Got a glove on that one. It ricochets away. Ericsson's got to shovel it out of there. The horn ends this game. The Lions, a huge lead into the third and a huge lead into the shower.
Give credit to the coaching staff for continuing to coach and teach with this lead.
Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love. And I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, something for oddities, stranger cruises. Ain't ever wannabes, winning the novelties that don't ever change. We wanted everything, wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated, all tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to see. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling. I
me down. I won't ever hit the ground, playing dead I'll never do. Gotta keep an eye on you. Patience is wearing thin, paper thin, promises broke again. What a sin, but it only feeds my energy. So don't expect no sympathy. Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you know I ain't afraid to shed a little blood? Smoke, fire, flares are going up, flares are going up. Oh, won't wave my white flag, no. This time I won't let go. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Won't wave my white flag, no. Oh, I won't go down slow. I'd rather die than give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight, give up the fight. Put an X on my chest, but I'm still standing, 'cause I won't forget the earth you put me through. I'll say
The EA Sports Hockey League has a lot of leaderboards. The one to avoid is relegation. And one of these teams did not, so the trip back must begin now. Puck has been dropped, and we are watching with you. Looking to Masters. Masters is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Ericsson's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. Owensboro's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
Time of the penalty, 55 seconds.
Thomas has his head up, trying to get ahead to center. Right into the slot. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Muzzin's already celebrating, but the referee waved this off immediately. They're going to go upstairs to take another peek at this, Doc. I'm not really sure why.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. A neutral zone interception. Laid on to Muzzin. Pitching it to B-Bunny. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. And a save. Chipped away by Thomas. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Owensboro's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Owensboro's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Great take, dangerous area. Dogged determination there by Muzzin. Goes back deep for it. By himself. In front. Point blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Stolen at center ice. And the linesman waves off icing. He got there first. The arm is up for a delayed penalty call. James at the bench. Extra attacker out. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. PTP's going to be boxed for 2 minutes, and the call is interference. Dynamo's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Trying to go to Giftopoulos. Breaks away. Great glove save. Dynamo's setting things up in their own end. Brings it in for an attack. Slid to Muzzin. Forcing attention in deep. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Tried, but it didn't work.
Muzzin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Jams put this game back at full strength by killing a penalty. There is icing. Wow, and somebody's crossed the line here. I think he knows what might happen.
Well, when you cross the line like that, you better be ready to get involved.
Gains the zone. Pass comes to him from the crease. Moving it. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Oh, poke check, saved one there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Pitching this one to Kasperitis.
Let's hope that there's lots more going to happen here other than what we've seen in the first part of this game. The teams are gently prodding and trying to find an opening, but there's not much going on.
Kasperitis gets his name on the penalty sheet, a tripping minor. Dynamo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Really good job by the defenseman there. That is up close and personal.
He's not known for that type of play.
Boomerangs it ahead to B-Bunny. Puck held near the point. Sends to the point. Wide with the shot.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
Off a defender, that's a free puck. Owensboro's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Solid, clean win. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Broke that play up at center. Smart recovery by Muzzin. Canes that offensive line. Has it back deep. Alone. Gathered up by Erickson. Owensboro skating it back in their own zone. Jams. Power play did not do it for them. In the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
They win the draw. What next? That puck struck him in front. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next? Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Carries it toward the woodwork. First period has been completed, and we are as we started. Nothing. Lockhart's save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
So we head to the second, Doc, with no score. I would imagine both coaches would like to see more shots, more people, more traffic. And when you do that, you create second and third chance opportunities, making life difficult for the goaltenders.
Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Dynamo's in their own end, and they've got it. Is able to move on in. Picked up. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Loose puck due to the play by Muzzin. Covers for a face-off. Nice face-off win. Muzzin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Kasparaitis has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Here he comes. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Jams continuing on in their own end. Masters is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now we'll get the penalty call. This penalty kills the power play. Eriksson's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Beat him on that one.
Time of the penalty, 4 minutes, 32 seconds.
Picks it up in his own end. Pass attempt to Marios. Jam skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Propelled to Giftopoulos. Sticked aside. B-Bunny's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Got it right back. A big collision there.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Dynamo's recoiling back in their own end. In with it now. Owensboro's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
The next time both these teams practice, I know exactly what they're going to be working on. Their power play.
Agreed, Eddie, but let's see if they can reverse that here. Directing that one to Muzzin. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Jones looks to the neutral zone. Skates it into the zone. Bodied off. And quickly to Eriksson. Chooses the corner for this. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. And another penalty coming. If we have a slew, what's one more? It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a two-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
That one went offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. Dynamo's got 2 for charging. They took that draw and won it. Waffle boarded.
9 minutes, 25 seconds.
As that one and holds. That's a solid face-off win. Went to the backhand. Moving behind and considering. Dynamo's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Owensboro's looking to head man up the wing. And that is an offside. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Dynamo's carrying on in the defensive zone.
Take a seat, bud.
Oh, what a hit there.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Owensboro's recoiling in the defensive zone. Smart recovery by Thomas. Skilled play by Thomas. Fires a shot. He caught it and he holds on. Skill play by Erickson. Through the corner now. Got to clear it here. Owensboro's been doing a great job in penalty killing, and there's another example. Just finished. Puck is thrown to B-Bunny. Good intercept in his own end. Nice work by Muzzin. Shoots! That was a great play and goal.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Terrific poke check. Owensboro's in their own end and controlling play now. Sent for an icing. Good face-off victory there. Quickly off the stick. Steps across that line. A backhand shot. Boy, he could have brought more to that one, but good save. Dynamo's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Chip to Muzzin. Taken over again. Passing one off now to Giftopoulos. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Icing is called. Nice face-off work. Hangs on for a whistle. They won that battle in the dots. Score! Great luck for the scoring team. Bad luck for the defense. Dynamo's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Another face-off win. Just like his team, he's winning everything. Into the last minute of the second period. Stopped. Icing. Critical face-off win there. He wore that puck on a hard shot. They bring it on with numbers. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first two periods of play. .40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Jam's done a great job killing off penalties to this point, Doc. They need to tighten up defensively and be more disciplined and not take those unnecessary penalties.
On to B-Bunny. A howitzer. He scores! Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Scooped up by Thomas.
By number 27, B-Bunny, time of the goal.
Stick handling up the wing. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
King's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Shoots one. Save there. Hangs on for a whistle. A little under 4 minutes have transpired in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good job on the draw. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Dynamo starting back in the defensive zone. In all alone. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Puck leaves the zone, and so play goes back to mid-ice. Collected. He's alone.
Bingo.
Score! 3 straight goals. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
B-Bunny, assisted by number 19.
Close in play. He scores! 4 in a row. Dynamo's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Number 19, assisted
Terrific determination by Thomas. Loose puck knocked away by Muzzin. Great defensive poke. To B-Bunny.
B-Bunny's passing in this game has been outstanding. He has 2 assists so far.
He's got it. Puck grab. They've got it ready. He's been thrilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Looking from the corner. Muscled long to B-Bunny. Many yards gained to Erickson.
Owensboro's found themselves in the middle of a nightmare here. They've been steamrolled throughout much of this game. No energy, no pushback, nothing for them to look back at and be proud of.
A solo rush. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
It's bad enough to miss the breakaway. It's even worse when you don't hit the net.
Now it's directed to Muzzin. Snapping a pass to B-Bunny. Giftopoulos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Erickson's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Owensboro's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking for options out of their own end. Almost like a cement wall that time, and that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Just under 7 minutes left to go in the third. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. It's just him. What a move on that one with the stick. With geometry, it's on to Thomas. Dynamo's carrying on up the wing. Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. Masters got a minor here for interference. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Muzzin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Penalty killers will have to be alert. There's a lot of room out there per man. The iron 3 against a power play 4. Owensboro's done a wonderful job of killing off penalties, and there's just another example. A shot. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. They've won the faceoff. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Gathered up again by Eriksson. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Looks ahead to start something. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Jams continuing on at center. Nice deke there. Save! And that one's out of play. They've won the faceoff. Looking to Thomas. Carries it on in from center. The arm is up for a penalty. The guilty team must touch. They haven't done it yet. And this penalty will wipe out the power play. Uncle Larry's getting a minor for interference. Good face-off win.
2 minutes for interference.
He's got this one, and they're after him. He drives to the net. It stays out off the inside of the post. Very effective defensive play.
Had a coach once tell me, hit or be hit tonight. I'd rather be the hitter on this one.
Under 3 minutes remaining in the period. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow. This scoreboard may not hold all those numbers. Puck comes out of the zone, back to center. Biggest chance of the game. Solid work there by Thomas. With a blast. Wonderful stop. Jams in their own end, setting things up. Nice stand-up poke check there. Lost possession there. Laid on to Muzzin. Dynamo's power play still needs work. Crosses that line. Slid to Muzzin. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. PTP's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. We are in the last minute of regulation time. And the players collide in open ice. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here. Kasparaitis is doing no one any good on the faceoffs in this losing cause. Just like shootout. Not there.
Sometimes you try to get a little too fine with the shot. He wants to deliver it quickly, but he ends up missing the net.
Able to hang on behind the net. Defensive gem with the stick. Rang it off the post.
Muzzin's shot doesn't add to the lead, but they don't really need it. They're so far out in front, they've almost lapped the field.
Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. All right, now there's some misbehavior. I don't know if we're going to have to fill the penalty sheet here.
Well, I hope so, Doc, because this game needs this jolt.
Another face-off win. A great day for him. A collision.
Uncle Larry's had a pretty narrow focus for much of this last part of the game. Things have not gone very well for his team, but he's been very physical throughout.
Uncle Larry's got a minor penalty here for interference. Solid win of the draw. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. And there it is. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting. because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
Smoke, fire, it's all going up. Don't you